Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Oh, thank you for the berries. Why do you all sneak up on me? I'm supposed to be big and threatening. I'm meant to be the big, high and mighty Professor Merb that everyone wants to become. And you're all just sneaking up on me while I'm doing very important research. So for today, I'm going to be telling you all about tools. Oh, I need a drink. So tools are things that you can get to help you throughout next year. So if you think you suck and need extra help, you can use these. Just so you know, when I went on my Bookemon adventures, I never used a single tool. So I'm gonna go through today what the tools are and what the skills are. You don't know your prompts because they're gonna be released by my co-workers, who the other zoologists here. Also, the person that was talking in my ear in the last video has been fired. So we don't have to worry about him. You don't need to meet him. He's gone. I feel very powerful about it. In the description, you can find the Google Drive, which does have this list there as well if you want to read along, and you can use that to kind of start brainstorming about which tools you are thinking about getting. Now, I'm just going to go through again what the skills are to get your prompt on the very first day of December. Videos will be uploaded by, again, my fellow zoologists. You can go there and watch their videos. They will be linked in the Discord, the Instagram, and the WordPress, so you can click that link to go to where all the videos are in a playlist, and you can watch all of them and find out what the prompts are and see which ones you can fit in and try and get for next year. So the first one is Binoculars, and if you complete the prompt for Binoculars, you can get 1 monthly Bookemon after its month has passed. And so you need to go to Ashley's Media Addictions video, and she will talk you through what you need to do to get Binoculars. Then we have Bag, and the skill is you can get the Clam or Pearl without needing to complete their prompt. Now, the Clam and Pearl's prompts are quite difficult, and you need both of them to get a Bookemon, and I think the Bookemon that you get for that is like quite cute, so you might want to do that. To get your bag, you need to go to Sash Reed's YouTube channel, and she will talk you through what you need to do. Packed lunch and water. So if you get that, you can double up a book for 2 food items. However, it must still fit both prompts. This excludes chicken, steak, and lollipop. So an item that is technically a food, you can read a book for that and read it for another item that is technically a food. So you could go seeds and milk. And if you found a book that fits both the seeds and the milk prompt, you can combine them, and you only need to read 1 book for it, because normally you can't double up, but this skill allows you to once. But again, it still has to fit both of the prompts. And you need to go to Eliza's bookshelf to get that prompt. If you get shoes, you can count 1 DNF at 20%, which is pretty good because DNFs have to be at least 50% to count. So it doesn't really matter what the length of the book is, as long as it's 20% of whatever the length of that book is, you can count it for at least 1 prompt. To get the prompt for that one, head over to Lotus Nook. Then we have Hat, which the skill is 3 of the books for Legendary Sword can be under 250 pages. So Legendary Sword is quite difficult to get, and the books for it generally have to be 250 pages, but if you get this, 3 of them do not. So that will help you out if you're wanting to get the Legendary Sword. And you can head over to Brittany Loves Reading's channel to get your prompt. For Sunscreen, you can get 1 seasonal Bookemon after its season has passed. So that's similar to the monthly one. So the time has passed where technically you should have read to get it, but you can still get 1 outside of that if you would like. You still need to do the reading for it, but it means that you don't have to do it within that time that you normally would have. So it is a really good one if you're not really wanting to do the seasonal or monthly Bookemon. These tools might be really good for you. If you see one and you missed your chance, but you really like it and really want to get it, then you have another opportunity. And of course, if you're wanting to try and get as many Bookemon as you can, including the seasonal and monthly, it might be a good idea to get these tools. See, I can be nice sometimes. I will be giving you the prompt for that one. Then if you get the tent, your skill is you can get the bomb or fungus without needing to complete the prompt. Now, these 2 items are both for a Bookemon that requires 4 items, so they're a little bit harder to get, and so you get 1 of those without needing to actually read for it, so that's pretty good. And you can go to Books by Emily's channel to get that one. Then the sleeping bag, the skill is you can skip a book and a month for Volcanic Rock. For 6 months, each month you need to read a book for a book club. So whether it's in person or online, but it has to be 6 different ones. Each one needs to be a different month and within 6 months. So it's quite challenging, that one. But this Bookemon just really wants you to support your fellow booktube community, okay? It's a really sweet Bookemon. So the Sunscreen and the sleeping bag are both with me. So come back here. I'll see you there 1st December to give you those prompts. Then umbrella, the skill is that you can remove one prompt and book from the prompt for legendary sword, magic wand, or legendary necklace. So these are just some more difficult prompts, so if you look at them and you really want to get one but it seems a little bit challenging, you don't have to do as much reading for one of those if you get the umbrella. And to get your prompt for that one, you need to go to Ali Doers Reads YouTube channel. Then we have the notebook. The skill is you can use a book less than 250 pages for one of the prompts that require that. So a lot of the prompts actually require you to read a book that is over 250 pages just to make it a little bit more challenging. And so if there's a prompt that you really want to complete, but say it's to read a book and you hate those kind of books and you don't want to read a long one for that, then you can use this skill to read something under that page count so you're not tortured for as long, which makes me a little bit sad. So if you want to get the notebook, head over to Nell Diamond's channel. And then the flashlight. The skill for that is you can skip 1 month and book for the sword or chicken prompt. Now the chicken and legendary sword, kind of challenging. So this could be really useful if you really want to get those. So there's quite a few here that can help you with the legendary sword, but yes, that one's probably one of the better ones in my humble opinion. So head over to Samantha Donovan's YouTube channel to get that prompt. Okay, that's all you need to know. Go away now. I've got really important stuff to do. Bye bye. Enjoy your adventures.